But after another year, I was able to get rid of the sign language interpreter and do it all myself.
Oh, okay.
And so I was picking up the local sign language, doing really good, And then one day I was at this adult Bible study with a bunch of people, and I had this American deaf gal came over for a couple of years just to help us out at the deaf school. She's from Wisconsin. And not having to learn Cantonese, she could go directly into the sign language, and she picked it up in a month, and she was fluent.
Wow.
It was wonderful just to see her. So she was there. So she was my eyes there for learning stuff, a lot of stuff about the sign language. And then she signed the Chinese with me, so I didn't know American Sign Language at this time. So after this Bible study, I felt pretty confident, that I had communicated this. And I looked in the back, and this one deaf guy taps a woman who was sitting next to him on his shoulder, and he said, "What did he say?"
Uh-oh.
Yeah, which communicated to me that he didn't understand my expert signing that I had just done for the past hour. So I said to this Wisconsin deaf gal after the Bible study, I said, "What was that all about?" And she just laughs, and she says, "How do I say this without hurting your feelings?"
Outstanding.
She says, "There's really two kind of sign languages going on in this room. One is the one that follows the Chinese grammar, which you do, and you do that really well." She said, "But a lot of the deaf, what they call deaf people, don't. Chinese English grammar isn't just Chinese grammar is not part of their life, so they follow the Chinese Sign Language grammar, which is completely different. And because you didn't get it."
Right.
And I said, "Oh, no." I said, "So about what percentage of that room was that?" She says, "About 80.
Oh, no. So nobody's getting it.
Nobody's getting it. So then I said to her, "Well, when were you going to tell me this?"
Yeah, I'm just failing at a spectacular rate, and we're just... Yeah, well, that's why one of our mottos is beatings will commence until morale improves, right? Because